Guys, Khalif101 here, bringing you another recording of Final Fantasy IX. Up to part 6 now, and last I left you, I told you I would show you a little bit of a side thing that doesn't really pertain to the story, but it's quite funny to do with Khalif and Garnet. And first thing you'll notice is I have done a little bit of leveling. With my characters, I am a little bit OP now. OP being overpowered, which will make things a bit easier down the long track. And like I said before, it's probably more enjoyable for you to see me just breeze through it and give you tips on how to beat them, as opposed to actually going through and doing it, because it does take some bosses, later on down the track especially, do take longer to beat. So right now, we're on our way to Southgate, and along the way we just happen to be encountering some random battles. They're kind of annoying, especially when you don't want to level up, but until I suppose there's no way around it unless I sort of edit it out, but that's not really going to be the case. If there is any background noise, I do apologise. Like in every single one of my recordings, there's always background noise, and that's because Ulti here is making some food, and also because he's playing some Banjo-Kazooie right next to me, so he might rage a little bit. But hopefully he won't. So yeah, just making our way to Southgate. I'm pretty sure it's Southgate, this one's called. It's all the way down here. And it's quite funny, you get some treasure here. It's a really good place to buy potions. Although because I've been stealing a lot, I've got a lot of potions. So I don't really need to do that. I don't need to buy any, but it's got a nice bit of dialogue, it's pretty funny. So yeah, I have the next 3 days off of work, which is awesome. I haven't had a 2-day weekend or even a 3-day weekend in 4 or 5 months now. So yeah, 5 months now. So yay to me. I've actually got a decent weekend, so hopefully over this weekend I can do some serious recording. If you guys have noticed, I'm uploading every day now. Every single day I upload a new episode. I would expect in total for there to be, I don't know, like 100 episodes or something like that. So this series will be running over the course of, say, 100 days or something like that, which is a third of the year. So it keeps my channel active for a third of the year, which is pretty good. I've been thinking about doing some of the new DMC, Devil May Cry, recording of that maybe, if you guys would like to see that. If you guys would like to see any other games, then by all means let me know. I'm a bit short on money, so don't give me like a really big list, but if you want to see me play like a new game and see my first hand reactions to it, then I think that would be pretty nice, as opposed to me going through and completing one and then me doing what I'm doing here and just describing everything as I go through it. So yeah, let me know what you think, let me know what you want, and we'll just go from there, I suppose. So I'm almost here. Question mark always appears when you don't know what the place is. This place is Southgate, I'm pretty sure. So this Southgate goes to Burmecia, I think. And you see the war flags there. Where are we? I think this is the North Gate. Sorry, North Gate, not South Gate. It's beneath the mist. It lies between Alexandria and Burmecia. I think it's called Melda Ark or something. Fresh footprints, and there's smoke rising. That flag, that is Alexandria's war banner. How dare they commit crimes in the name of Alexandria? I should like to arrest and punish them if the circumstances were different. So here we learn that Alexandria is at war with someone. Fire doesn't believe it because he's a knight, so you would think that he would know of of the ongoings within the castle and the empire and everything. But we do learn something later on down the track about what's going on, and it is quite a pivotal point in terms of the story. Listen close. I can hear people and something that sounds like metal grinding. Maybe I can call out to someone. Anybody there? Yeah? That voice. It's a chick! What a sexy, husky voice. So funny. He thinks he's gonna get some. What are you doing in a place like this? I sell medicine. Wow, must be tough. He's playing the moves. If you like, I can help. Oh, wait a minute. I'm with Princess Garnet. And then, yeah, you can buy some medicine. So, I think it's pretty funny. And I've got 42 potions, so I don't need any more. Yeah, so I thought I'd show you guys that because it's... I think it's pretty funny, so I thought that you might think it's pretty funny too. So, like I said before in an earlier video, Zidane considers himself quite the player, and he is quite the player. I think he's hooked up with a fair number of girls. We don't know the amount, but there is another scene later on where he where he rattles off some names of girls that he's trying to remember one. So he's a bit of a player. But we, to what extent we don't really know. I'm not really sure what else to talk about until I get into the ice cavern. So hopefully after this battle, I can get there. And I'm pretty sure I've pretty much explained most of the things in the game up to this point. So I suppose we're just going to have to wait until we sort of get into the ice cavern before we can. Well, before I've got more stuff to talk about, because I'm kind of running out of stuff to say. I probably should have planned ahead about what I wanted to talk about, but I don't. I have a tendency of just winging stuff. Minus strike, nice. So everyone's learnt all of their abilities so far except for fire. He's got one more left. I can't remember which one it is left, but I'll take a look. Level up. So he's close to getting a level up, and that's why he's catching up to Cleef in levels. We're going to go into the ice cavern. Yeah. That's quite pretty. This must be the cavern. It must be. It looks cold and it is a bit of a cavern, so ice cavern seems a fitting name. It's pretty original. They put a lot of thought into that one. What's up, Catters? Have you ever heard of the ice cavern? Sure, is this the place?
No.
I think so. It's supposed to be near Amber Forest. That's where we came from. I've heard of it. I don't know how my Garnet voice is, so let me know how it is. My grandpa told me about this place. He said the cavern takes travellers to the top of the mist. Bravo! Master Caddis's grandfather must be quite a scholar. We must thank him upon escaping the mist. My grandpa used to teach me lots of things, but he passed away. Ah, feel like a bit of a dick now, don't you, Fire? Pretty funny. He's always putting his foot in his mouth. Bit of comic relief. The ice cavern. It's nice. There is one little secret in this. Oh, there's a couple of little secrets, but you'll see that. What a beautiful place. I'll explain it in a second, actually, after the dialogue. It's so much better than reading about it. Oh, how pretty. I wonder what kind of flower this is. Princess! Please don't touch anything. He's like a lost, he's like an overbearing mother. So you see these mist things that come out of the walls. Some of them go away, some of them come back. If you walk through it while the mist is coming out, you go into a battle. If you wait for the mist to disappear, then you can just walk straight through. You still do get random battles in here, but it just means you don't have to battle as much. And for the sake of recording, I really can't be bothered getting into like hundreds of battles. So I'm just going to wait for it. And this is the other little secret to this place, is that... What's this? Fire can use his magic, not fire. Fire can use his fire, that's why I'm thinking fire. Cadders can use his fire magic to melt some parts of the ice cavern to be able to get treasure chests and whatnot. So, yeah, it's pretty handy. Unfortunately, this is pretty much the only interactive area in the entire game that you can do this in, I'm pretty sure. You can't really use Cadders' magic in any other part of the game in terms of using it on the environment. So it's a bit sad. I really wish they sort of had kept it up as opposed to just doing it in the one place. Like, I don't know, maybe in a fiery place you could use ice to be able to cross a wall, or get across, like a lake of magma or something like that, but they don't, which is a bit of a shame, because it would have been really cool, I reckon. They had a great idea from the start of it, and they just sort of didn't carry on with it. Kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Hopefully, and they don't do it in even games, today, but I would love to be able to see, you being able to interact with the environment as you're walking around the world and everything. And I think the new Final Fantasy 13 Versus, when it does eventually come out, it's reintroducing the world map again, which is why it's taking so long to make. Purely because they have to, put next-gen graphics on a world map, and if you look on this world map and everything, the graphics on a world map aren't really too flash, and that's why it's taking so long for Versus to be made. But I'm hoping that possibly they can have some interactive things. Environment, that's the one. That's one thing though. I was just talking about it like 2 seconds ago, I've already forgotten it. I'm so clever. So Garna's got 62 MP, she's a level 8. That means I would say to guess by say level 14 she should be able to use her summons. So I think in the next area, because in the next area is the last area before I sort of lose her, spoiler alert, I'll try and get her to a high enough level to be able to use them, so that way I might be able to show you guys early what it all looks like, what her summons look like, which would be pretty cool, I reckon. I've never actually done it before. I've never gotten her to a high enough level to be able to use her summons, so hopefully I can. Hopefully I can show you, and you can see firsthand that it is possible. Well, we'll just have to wait and see. Rusty knife on some rusty armor. I think Fire's gonna need a tetanus shot soon. Yeah, don't mind my lame jokes. I know they're lame. You don't need to remind me. Too bad. Treasure chest. Potion. I don't need any more potions. Seriously, I've got that many potions. Random battles. I like random battles, but I don't at the same time. I really like them because it's really easy to power level. But when you're actually trying to do something, they're a big pain in the backside. Seriously, I've been back attacked so much in this game, it's ridiculous. Hey! This is very nice. Stop putting me to sleep! Kill him! Kill him! Oh, what is with your stupid sleeping juice? Go away. I'm not sleepy. I want to be awake. I don't want to go to school tomorrow. So these battles are pretty easy. And they're kind of annoying, as I consistently tell you. See what I mean? I'm just running out of things to say. I've got nothing of interest to be able to talk to you guys about. Like I said in the last video, if you can leave as many likes as you can for me, just to get my name around the place. Oh, another potion. Grrr. And that way your subs can see my channel, and if you help me grow mine, I can help you grow yours, and so on and so forth. And it just works as a bit of a community, building up a bit of a community within ourselves, because I know I don't have many people watching.
A community in a community, building a community.
Yeah, I said community 3 times, alright? That's how much I love communities. That's better than communism. So bad. Seriously, I'm so funny. You, like, by the end of this series, you just won't be able to contain yourselves. You'll have to get, like, stitches in your sides because of all the stitches you'll already be getting. So bad. I'm sick of random battles.
The door shut when I'm at the door.
Head attack.
That
I'm
thing's
not
edible.
really sure how, you know, little things of jelly can hurt you with a head attack. You know? Wouldn't it just be like all mushy? Not hard? That's what I would have thought anyway.
My question is, what does banana jelly taste like?
What does banana jelly taste like?
That looks pretty
Probably tastes like bananas, actually. Mage Masher. We've already got a Mage Masher.
good point, actually.
Is this one going to stop, or do I have to run through? No, it's going to stop. That's good. Huh? What's this? What is this indeed? Treasure chest. What is in it? God damn it. So I'm going to go up to the next sort of save point, and once I reach that save point, if I can ever stop getting into battles and actually reach it, then I'll stop this recording there, and then I'll go on to the next episode. The next episode should be quite exciting for you guys. It's quite exciting for me. Oops, I paused it. My bad. Whoops. That was a bit silly. I put my controller on the ground and I accidentally pressed pause. That's not going to get us anywhere fast. Get the treasure chest. I'm pretty sure it's just like another potion or something. Probably, knowing my luck. Elixir! Wow, that seems better than a potion! Elixirs, so a potion in battle will heal you by 150 HP, and in the field, so if you're running around in the open field, it'll heal you by 100. It's the same with a high potion. High potion will heal you by 450 in battle and 400 in the field. Elixirs will just heal all HP and MP, like max it out sort of thing. Only on one person though, so yeah. That's why elixirs are so good. And if I'm being perfectly honest, a leather wrist, nice. Who can I put that on? What's it give me? Beast Killer or I don't know. Whether I'll put it on Catters for Blizzard.
Oh, I take this ball in there.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, I hardly ever use elixirs if I'm being perfectly honest. Like ever, I just don't use them. Bit of a waste for me. I just collect them. More flans, more jelly cups, just jiggling away. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. They're like, but they're not like Jigglypuffs. Get it? For Pokemon and Jiggle, but they're not really like them. Guys, I've got millions of them, seriously.
Because they're not coffee.
These battles are kind of annoying. I just want to like wind this episode up and finish it off because really, this episode has been so not interesting at all. I've just been talking out of my ass.
I think that's normal.
Come on. Ooh, Fire's about to go to another level. Because Fire's got level up equipped to him as one of his abilities, he gets, I think it's 1.5 times the amount of experience that he would otherwise get. Oh, that was close. Oh my god! This is so frustrating. And I've been avoiding all the mist and everything, and yet I probably would have done better to just walk through the mist.
What is that for?
Yeah, there's a bloke dancing around there. What? Land caving. There's a caving. And he continues to put people to start with Garnet. She's weak anyway. It's not like I need my healer or anything. Critical! That's the first critical I've had in the game! Yeah! Critical! It's critically critical! Level up! And Fire Mastered level up! So if you master your abilities, it means you don't have to have that equipment equipped to be able to use them or have access to them. So that's what it means to master it, because you've mastered it. So yeah, I'm gonna go this way, not the snowy way, because the snowy way is the way I'm meant to go. But this way huh? What's this? It's another frozen thing. What is it? Whoa! It's a Moogle! It's a Moogly! You bastards! Oh, I can move again! Thanks, Kupu! ATE, more monster stuff. This one more or less teaches you about synthesis, I think? And that's, you can't really do much about that until a bit later. Lots of neat stuff. I'm going to give another interesting lecture today. Card games and elemental properties, because we're in an ice cavern, so we need to know about that. But we're kind of at the end of the ice caverns, so it's kind of pointless telling us about it now. It probably would have been better at the start, you know, but I've already learnt about it, so... Got any letters? Yeah, I can deliver one to Gumo for you. And I won't save it, but what I will do is I will stop the video here, guys. So hopefully you enjoyed this episode, and I will be back in the future to bring you more Final Fantasy IX with Cleef 101. Alright guys, see you later. Bye.